I mean, this is a black girl recipe, so one thing I'm gonna do is put black at the end of the recipe. I don't care. Welcome to my new series. I'm so excited. We're gonna be doing cozy cooking with Kai. I'm gonna be your host. My name is Zakaya. You can call me Kai for short. Nobody calls me that, but if you call me that, I'm assuming you're from YouTube. But today we're gonna be trying a new recipe, which I'm super excited to try. I don't care how I look. I'm cozy. That's the point of cozy cooking, okay? I just made sure that my hair was up and I had on short sleeves. It's the two things that matter. And today we're gonna be making Tuscan chicken meatballs. Never made them a day in my life, so literally you see me do this. This is my first time. The recipe seems simple. I got it off TikTok. I'm gonna show you the ingredients that I needed, and then we're gonna get straight to it because I am running behind on schedule. So let's get to it. And if you're new here, yeah, please subscribe. Hello.
What you making? Oh. I ain't even see y'all.
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm trying a new series.
Oh.
I did that myself. I ain't got no money.
Nigga, right? I see you. Came for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because.
Why not a long bit?
Oh. I'm gonna say, damn, I came to see you. What you mean?
Long bit. So yeah, this is my first time doing this. I don't know how I want to do it. I'm gonna pan out the ingredients. That makes sense, doesn't it? I think so. Instead of going, I got this, and I got this, and I got the, you know.
So you are making this for both of us?
Yeah, I told you I'm making dinner.
You told.
I said I'm making dinner for us, and I said I'll let you know because I don't know if I have all the ingredients.
And when did you let me know?
If I didn't have all the ingredients? No. So nothing.
So you didn't.
Did I say, oh, I don't have all the ingredients? Never mind.
You didn't say, oh, but I do have all the ingredients. Either.
Well, you should know that if I don't say nothing, then we're all good.
Ooh, man.
Okay, so y'all, looking at the TikTok, I'm gonna take a mixing bowl. I'm gonna do a medium-sized mixing bowl. I'm gonna show y'all too. Y'all aren't gonna be out the loop. Okay, so what she did first was take her ground chicken, which I have.
What time practice ends.
Take the egg. Yeah. So far, what I did was I put in 1 egg with the 1 pound of ground chicken. The recipe calls for 2/3 cups of breadcrumbs. So let's do that. Got my measuring cup here. That's for my potatoes. I'm gonna do red potatoes. That's not what is in this recipe, I mean in the video, but I'll still show y'all how I make my red potatoes. So 1, it's a lot of breadcrumbs, I'm not gonna lie. Seems like a lot. 2, okay. I did not cut up my spinach beforehand. So let me get into that. Got my handy dandy cutting board. I'm gonna cut them over here, so y'all, let's go over here. How nice of you to join us. So here we are. We're gonna come down, so I need y'all to look down for me. So kind, so sweet. And I just got some Kroger tender spinach. Pop that open. But that should be enough spinach. Take my knife, and we're just gonna, this is raw cooked, by the way. I don't know if she used raw or cooked, but I feel like it'll be easier to do raw. So I'm just gonna do raw. I'm so hungry. Like before cooking, I'm not hungry. I wasn't hungry. Now I'm like, dang, I'm kind of hungry. And I'm not a professional cook, so a professional cutter. That should be fine enough. Let's put it in this bowl. Okay, we gotta go back over here. Ah!
Jeez.
My basil. My roses. Okay.
Ooh, I forgot I had something in here. I'm definitely taking 2 with me.
So then we're gonna mix. I don't wanna mix with my hands, so I'm gonna do this. Whatever.
Shout out bougie.
I like mixing with gloves.
Your hands clean?
Yeah.
Get in there.
Maybe if it's not coming to the consistency that I like. I just don't want it in my lips. You know how I'll do with my chicken, and it be mixed with mustard.
What?
Mustard and ketchup.
No, I didn't watch SpongeBob. TikTok is a moment.
Yeah, he didn't have that SpongeBob childhood.
I grew up watching the real shows, y'all.
The grown-up shows, y'all.
I grew up watching Martin and Fresh Prince and All of Us and A Different World.
Kids grew up watching that too with SpongeBob.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I didn't like cartoons like that.
Wrong. It's okay. Our kids won't be growing up grown.
Yes, they will. Me growing up grown gave me some great qualities.
No.
Yes.
Like what? What's so great about growing up grown?
Oh man. Well, for one, you get acclimated to things way quicker than other children. So you're able to not act like a fool when something new comes across your table. You know how to handle it, you know how to deal with it.
I mean, yeah, but kids need to be kids. They need to learn how to be kids.
I was a kid, I just grew up a little faster.
Okay, I'm gonna let this chill. Not chill like in the fridge, but I'm gonna let it sit while I prep the potatoes, because the potatoes gonna take like 45 minutes. So I wanna get them already cut and in, because I want them to be done ASAP. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I think I'm gonna hate this video, but I'm still gonna post it because I want to get into like this series on my channel. But all I'm doing is slicing these red potatoes into fours, I guess. All of them. You can watch me do that. Okay, y'all see me do a lot of them. I'm on my last like 6 right now. I'm so excited for these potatoes. I love these potatoes. I learned how to make them when I was in college, and I don't make them often, only because I don't make them often, only because I try to lay off potatoes, and if I do potatoes, I try to do sweet potatoes. But I wasn't in the mood for a sweet potato with this meal. I just didn't feel like it would fit it. So I was like either a baked potato, mashed potatoes, and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't made red potatoes in a minute, and I love a good red potato. So I cleaned them, and now I'm just dicing them, and I'm on my last 2. I really hope this meal comes out really good. Like I'm so kind of nervous when I make something new. I was gonna make smothered chicken for y'all, because that's something I know how to make. I'm super comfortable with making, and it's very affordable. It costs like $15 to really make, but I wanted to try something different and new. And truth be told, I just made smothered chicken like a week or 2 ago, so I'm not ready for it yet. But I got this pan. I'm gonna put the potatoes in this pan, and I'm gonna keep my cutting board out because I need to dice some onions. Next step, we're gonna take some avocado oil, drizzle, right? And then I'm gonna take some salt and some pepper and some clean hands. Just get them all. I put a little bit too much oil in here, I'm not gonna lie. This is my first time really using avocado oil. I'm used to olive oil. Put them even in, just like that. And we're gonna put them in the oven. I have it at 400, and we're gonna put it in there for 40 minutes. So now that that is cooked, or those are cooking, we're gonna go back to our meatballs. Let's form them, shall we? Have another pot. And y'all come back over here. Hey, welcome back. So, the way she scooped this, I don't think I seasoned them, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember seasoning them with actual seasoning. Because I know I put a little bit of seasoning. I know I put a little bit of seasoning, but I don't know if I put a lot. Alright, my boyfriend distracted me while I was here, so I don't know if I did what I was supposed to do. I just don't like when my food come out bland. I mean, this is a black girl recipe, so one thing I'm gonna do is put black at the end of the recipe. I don't care. I need to know how we doing it. Okay, again, meatball 1. Okay, I washed my hands. Let me show y'all the meatballs. So these are the meatballs. My recipe mine only came out with 9. Hers seems like she had a heap of them, so I don't know what she did differently, but now I'm gonna put my pot on the stove. I think I'm gonna use my iron skillet. I love using my iron skillet, if you know me. Put that on 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. While that's warming up, I'm going to chop up my onions. I don't like to use a lot of onions because me and my boyfriend are not the biggest onion fans, but I do believe it brings flavor to cooking. So I use a little bit, but I'm not an oniony girl. I can do a caramelized onion. I love a caramelized onion. But regular, like raw and even cooked onions is enough for me. So I just do enough to know where I know it's going to add some taste to my cooking, but not enough to where I'm going to taste it while I'm eating it, because I don't want to taste my onions. I don't. But I do believe they add a little you know, when you cook. What they look like now. This is what we're trying to get them to be. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how long I should have them on each side before I finish turning, but I'm gonna do it like regular chicken and wait like a couple minutes, like 5 minutes. Ooh, let's not pop at me now. I'm just trying to make sure they don't get stuck to the bottom. While that's cooking on its first side before I turn it around, I'm gonna do some cleaning up. So yeah, y'all don't need to see that. I'll be right back. I ain't even do nothing, and I looked up in those 5 minutes. I went ahead and turned them. They're a little brown. Y'all want to see? Hold on. I gotta show you. A little charred, as you can see. That was definitely unintentional. I'm not gonna lie. But now I turned down the heat, and I'm just gonna keep a steady eye on them. I wish I had a thermometer so I can tell the temperature of them, so I can know when they're fully cooked. Because that's the only thing about the TikTok and stuff. Sometimes they don't be like, oh, leave it on there for 10, 15, 20. They don't tell you. And you gotta guess. And I'm not eating no undercooked meat, so then it'd be overcooked. Because, you know, I don't play them games. Hers had like a golden crisp, not a black one. I'm my bad girl for talking mess. She definitely put some instructions in there. I'm gonna go ahead and remove these. She said 4 or 5 minutes on each side or until crisp. And these are definitely crisp. I'm over here talking mess. I was supposed to scroll down a little bit, but it's alright. It's alright. Okay. So these are the meatballs before we make the sauce. That's what we're finna do now, is make the sauce. I turned my heat down at the chopped onion. Wait. Here's a chopped onion. I already use minced. It depends on the mood I'm in. I'm in a minced mood. I don't feel like mincing it myself, so we'll just add our own garlic. Hey, 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 hey. I don't have cornstarch, so I'm using some chicken flour because flour is flour at this point. Okay, chicken broth. 1.5 cups of chicken broth. And a half of one. Hey, okay, it don't smell burnt no more. I know y'all like, girl, what is you doing? It happened too fast. It was happening too fast, I promise you. I don't want y'all missing out, I don't. I just did what she told me to in the instructions. I didn't even get to chop up some more spinach, so let me do that. Because everything literally happened so fast. It's getting smoky in here. Hold on, let me open the door or something. I'm about to just add regular spinach in here. Don't even matter. Chop it up a little bit, but it's gonna shrink anyway. Spinach. The only thing I didn't put in here is tomatoes, because yes, it's cool for the recipe, but I'm not gonna use the tomatoes again. It's happened before, so I don't wanna waste my money. Spinach, I love spinach, so therefore I will use spinach again. But the tomatoes, I guess it's gonna be Tuscan without tomatoes. And I'm not using heavy whipping cream, I'm using Greek yogurt. For health purposes and because, yeah, really just health purposes. And I looked it up, it's plain, no sugar added, so it won't be sweet. And it's still dairy. It's just less, and it's protein, hello? I'm gonna add the rest of that, and then I got another one. There, that should be enough. Add some more seasonings, onion powder, garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, some paprika, and that should be okay for now. I don't like the color of this, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should have got some tomatoes just to make it bright. Or a pepper, I would have gotten some pepper at least. I can do a red pepper. It smells really good though, I'm not gonna lie, it smells amazing. Oh, I didn't even check on my potatoes. Whoa. Only thing about wearing glasses. You still got like a 15, 20 more minutes. Oop, I dropped one. I don't like the clumps in here. I think there's like clumps of flour, or is that the onion? I think that's the onion. Let me see what else I can put in here. I have a little bit of tomato soup. I feel like it sounds like I'm playing now, but y'all let me cook, literally. Okay, that should be enough. I thought tomato soup was good until I tried this, and this was disgusting. So I was like, I'll use it for a recipe, and here we are. The only thing I don't like is how clumpy this is looking. I'm about to take out all the clumps, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's flour. Hold on. I like it. I think I'm gonna add a little jerk to it to make it a little spicy. Some of this, just a little. I want this sauce a little wider. We're gonna put these in here now. I hate that I put more flour in here because I don't like the little white pieces. But it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. Oh my gosh, my camera's about to overheat. Hold on, I'll come back. It's done. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't like that it's clumpy because of the flour. It could pass as cheese, but I just don't like how it looks. It makes it look kind of nasty. But I'm gonna show y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all my boyfriend's reaction when he eats it tonight. So y'all get the real deal. I can't be like, it's good. This is it. Yeah, so I'm gonna link down the woman's TikTok that I followed below, and if you try this recipe, please let me know and let me know how you like it. I think it still tastes pretty good, but like I said, my boyfriend is going to give y'all the real deal, and I'll close out the video once he lets y'all know if it's really good or not. This is his right here. I have just his meatballs in here, and his potatoes are still in the oven because mine weren't done. I just threw them in the air fryer to get it. I gotta go, so I just put them in the air fryer, and they're still really freaking good. So you can never go wrong with a potato. So yeah, I'll see you on the next clip. I'm happy I didn't get completely unready, just a little bit for my vlog. I don't want to come up here with a hot mess. A mess is okay, but a hot mess is a no-go. All right, y'all, it's a long time. Well, not a long time. It's 10:18. I made this meal at what, 3, 4? So we have my boyfriend. He's here. He's about to try it and give me 100% real answer. Right, sir?
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna turn around, the camera facing him. This light is pretty bright, but I need it for quality purposes. All right, so presentation. What do we think?
It's good. You've had some
better plated.
Yeah, but that's just because of the food. You know what I'm saying? This is a meatball.
Yeah.
Presentation. I mean, I don't know what. It's a meatball.
He doesn't care about presentation either.
Yeah, I'm not a big.
And he's gonna put ranch on it before he even tastes it.
No, I'm putting it on the potatoes. Bro. You know I put ranch on my potatoes, so I'm start doing that.
All right, y'all. Here we go.
Digging in meatball. Ooh, they're hot. Is that spinach?
Yes.
Ooh, I love spinach.
I'm scared.
Good. That's good though. It's real hot. I'm going to meatball.
Really? What do you give it out of 10?
Well, I'm not going to compare it to your other meals because that would be unfair.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, what do you give the meal out of 10?
Oh no, this is for sure 10.
Really?
But kale, nice and seasoned. Ooh, good. I don't know why you be underestimating your own cooking.
Got it. All right. Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna let him eat his food in peace. He gave it a 10 out of 10, so I'm happy about that. I don't think. Have you rated any of my meals below a 10? I think you have. Like an 8 or a 9.
I'm trying to think what though. It might have been something simple.
Yeah, probably something I've made before, but I didn't do it. Like it wasn't as good as the first time or something.
Nah, it's probably something that's like super simple.
Like what?
I don't. You make a lot of really good food, so.
Yeah, that's why I want to start a cooking series. But trying new things, new and old things. I don't mind trying, showing people how I make certain old things.
I'm sorry, I don't get to get this food.
Yeah, unfortunately, y'all don't get to taste it, but
I do.
And I have some leftover potatoes. But yeah, that is all for my video. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, like, comment down some recipes and stuff that y'all want me to see. Y'all want to see me make. Again, I'm gonna have this recipe linked below the TikTok video that I used, and I will see y'all in my next video. Peace, love, blessings, prosperity, abundance, all of the above. Yeah, toodles.
Maxwell Summer.